All right, what's good, boys? It's Zellover, and we're back with another video. All right, so this morning we got a screenshot. Um, I'm looking at it right here, actually. Fortnite, Disney, and Rocket League will merge into a hub. Epic Games Unreal Engine 6 teaser shows a universal hub for Fortnite, like BR festival, and definitely some creative maps on the side just to promote. Disney modes, Rocket League, UEFN experiences, and Lego Fortnite. So, why am I talking about this? Why do I want to talk about this? And what am I getting out of this? Before I continue, let me actually turn down the music just a little bit. All right. So, and Lego pops up just to add salt to the injury. All right. So, I don't think that Epic Games really knows what direction to even take with this game anymore. You know, obviously chapter 5 came out, and right off the bat, after like around a few days or 2 weeks, maybe after a month, people started realizing that this metaverse stuff, it's it's killed the game. You know, not only is it killing the game right now from how much of a big effect it had on player accounts, it's killed the game off already with, the game having its own identity, originality, and it's only going to get worse with, this hub being introduced along with Disney. Not to really dig into Disney right now, but I mean, anything that Disney has done game related, it's always died off. I mean, not even Disney's own games make it through. They have to shut down live service games. Skylanders. Yeah, we don't talk about that. But back to the main point. The metaverse for Fortnite doesn't work, and I'm pretty sure the developers that work on Fortnite know this. But obviously, Tim Sweeney, the CEO for this game, you know, some of you may think it's unfortunate that he's CEO. Some other people can understand why he's trying to shift the game's representation. I have my own thoughts on it, but to not go too deep into it, I haven't really been agreeing with Tim Sweeney's decisions on this game. Overall, like I said, this metaverse stuff, it really isn't going to work. I mean, it hasn't worked. Ballistic and Rocket League shut down. What did they do at the Game Awards a few months before they shut down Ballistic? They promoted Fortnite using Ballistic, and then now, fast forward to today, where I'm uploading this. Ballistic and Rocket Racing are completely shut down, and the devs got moved into working into other stuff. And then they're trying to introduce the hub and more modes. Disney, to be in fact, we're getting new modes that are Disney themed. Do you see the problem here? Like, they're shutting down modes, they're shifting their focus onto metaverse stuff again, even though they tried turning back on it not too long ago. Now we're going into it again, and then developers are getting fired. I don't see this game being in a good state for chapter 8, and I don't say this for the rest of chapter 7 just because I'm really hoping that the devs that got fired during this chapter at least finished up the rest of the chapter, and then they're just working with scraps on what they left behind, and whatever developers are left right now, yeah, they're basically just working with scraps, trying to catch up with everything that's going on. With this company shifting and making bad decisions. I'm pretty sure someone who works at Epic Games, who develops on Fortnite mainly, well, what they were saying was they don't know. how they're gonna keep this game going past chapter 7, and that everything is in shambles at Epic Games right now. They're being rushed into this and that. Frankly, the Overwatch collab is really good, but to, top things off before I end off everything here, they need to focus on fixing the problems that this game has, actually putting developers in a good spot and not just shifting them from this to that just to finish, whatever the hell they need rushed first out. They need to prioritize quality over quantity. Don't get me wrong, the Overwatch stuff is amazing, but I don't think this was the time that we needed a collab. You know, what good stuff came out of it was, the changes to zero build, the shockwave you can pocket, the shadow grenade bomb or whatever. You can pocket stuff from vending machines. You can redeploy. You have more movement options, free falling, infinite sprint with your pickaxe out. Those are amazing changes. Those are amazing quality of life changes to the game. And I really hope for the foreseeable future that they actually get their stuff together the way they did this update. Because I won't lie to you guys, this update is really fun. And the way I'm speaking out about Fortnite right now, I just want to see the game thrive. I mean, I've been playing this game since Chapter 1, Season 3, but I started playing way more in Chapter 1, Season 7, right before Season 8 launched. I got to experience the highs and lows of this game, and I'm going to be honest, the state of this game right now is kind of in the middle just because of this update. If this update wasn't out right now, I'd say the game is just in a like below average state. But yeah, that's the main thing that these guys need to do over there at Epic Games right now. They need to focus on original content, getting their stuff together with developers, not fire any more people, and actually, focus on originality. When people look at OG Fortnite, what made that game thrive? Originality, original content, original skins, original guns, not relying on collaborations, not trying to rely on, the metaverse being the image for the game. Like I said, the metaverse is killing the game. It's killed off the game, with player counts and player retention. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. I'll see you guys next week. And yeah, let's get these matches going.